when we fall. I see your face, look at me like I'm nothing. I believe in you. Something is happening. Cold, 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 cold. Take a step out into the daylight. I don't wanna fight for it all. Forget it when we fall. You and I are moving the same way. I don't wanna fight for it all. Forget it when we fall.
Dankeschön.
Yo! Oh my God, die Blood Red Shoes. Yeah. Great having you here. Geht's euch gut? Sehr, sehr schön. Hier ist Berlin, hier ist On Tape. Herzlich willkommen. Das sind die Blood Red Shoes und das ist ein fantastisches Publikum hier im Tape TV Studio Nummer 1 in Berlin-Weißensee. Habt ihr Bock auf die Blood Red Shoes? Ich auch. Mein Name ist Rainer Maria. Ich darf durch diese Stunde führen. Das ist sehr schön. How do you do? How are you doing?
I'm good.
I'm very well, thanks.
Very well.
This is our first time doing anything live, so you got to go easy on us. You know that.
Yes, there's a new album coming out tomorrow in Germany. All right.
Yep,
A little bit excited for that.
very excited, yeah.
I know that you speak proper German fluently. Yeah, and so maybe you have 3 words to describe the new album in German.
Oh, it's easy. Schwarzwälder Kirschtorte.
Yeah, so you better believe it. All right. So do you join me on the couch over there, please?
Yeah.
Yes. And please, herzlich willkommen, die On Tape House Band. And they have a very special song just prepared for you too.
Oh, yeah?
Just listen for the house band.
Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies, tell me lies, tell me lies, tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies, tell me lies, tell me lies. Sing hallelujah.
Die On Tape House Band, großartig. You know the song?
That was awesome.
Yeah,
it's really
Fleetwood
good.
Mac.
Nice
just
work, guys.
Yes.
Punk rock Fleetwood Mac.
But it
That's
was-
what we've been trying to be for like 8 years.
Like these or like Fleetwood
Like the
Mac?
punk rock Fleetwood Mac.
All
That's
right, yeah,
basically
yeah.
exactly
Yeah.
what we want to be.
That's what I wondered because it's very pop-like. Especially the late songs from Fleetwood Mac were like,
Really 80s sounding.
yeah.
Yeah.
when we look on your mixtape, we will talk about it in a second. But talking about little lies, what was the biggest lie told in the yellow press about YouTube? Because I know that UK press is pretty
Biggest
hard.
lie.
The biggest lie.
The biggest lie about
There's
YouTube.
a lot to choose from.
Yeah.
I mean, we made up most of them when we started because we got bored of interviews, so we just came up with as many lies as possible. Like, people keep asking where the name's from or how you met, so we came up with stories. My favourite one is we did, you know the newspaper The Sun?
Yeah, that's like the
In
big
England.
Zeitung. Yes,
It's big and it's
Yes.
really bad. And we told them that we met, that I worked, was it the donut?
I think we met in the fairground.
Yeah, we said we both worked in the fairground, and Laura was doing the ghost train, and I was selling donuts. And we told them, and they actually printed that, and like probably the biggest article we've ever had in the English press.
Yeah.
And it said that we met working at the fairground.
But then my family were like, "Did you?" And I was like, "No."
No.
What? They believed it.
Yeah, but it's not so hard actually. There was not a really big, thing on the press. I think they do much worse. I think.
Yeah.
Like when
There's a lot worse lies.
Yeah,
like a lot of people believe that I am a man when in fact I'm not.
Oh yeah. They did really?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah. But when we talk about we're going to talk about your where you think your inspiration comes from, or what you really like the most. We ask you to do a mixtape for us, and there are a lot of songs like Queens of the Stone Age, which is like quite obvious, and I think everyone knows. Blur and Dandy Warhols, also Fleetwood Mac, and there's one band I want to listen to for a second, maybe that we can have an impression for that. It's
Nice.
Kennt das jemand hier zufällig? Ja, sehr schön, sehr schön. Ja.
You ready?
Yeah.
That's the bit where if you're in Wayne's World.
I love Wayne's World. Yeah, but why did you pick that song for your mixtape? Is there a special?
How could we not pick that song? Come on, you just heard it.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
a great song.
Great song.
Yeah.
Did you know that today might be a very crazy date for Nirvana? Because 18 years ago, it was the day they split. Did you know that?
What?
I just read that on the internet.
What?
That days before Kurt died was on the 5th.
It was like the start of April, wasn't it?
Yeah, and the
They never really found out exactly
yeah,
which day.
exactly. The date is not right. But days before, Dave told years later that they split already. So some people say the 29th of March
Was the
is
end
the
of
end
Nirvana.
of Nirvana,
Oh.
which is today,
All right.
18 years ago.
Let's hope it's not the end of
No,
us.
of course not. But talking when we look at bands that you really admire, or at least say it's a role model for you, it was that they had a great success, but they never really wanted it. Like Nirvana, for example.
They did want it. They were just conflicted. Of course,
Oh,
they
but-
wouldn't have signed to a major label and done certain things they did if they didn't want success.
But
They
the-
were just kind of a bit confused about it,
But
man.
the thing is it like how big do you want to be? Like how big do you want to become? In the future concerning you two. Is there something like to say I want to be a cool, independent, but really like fucking cool band, but not like the huge, like not Foo Fighters? Or is it like no? Of course we want to be as big as like the biggest ones.
Yeah, I think we're totally conflicted as well.
Yeah, I mean, I think obviously we're really ambitious, so we want to be as big as we possibly can, but it depends when you get really big, it depends really, your music can get really bad, so I'd quite like to be big, but in a kind of more credible way.
You can see that on the list. Look at the list. You got Radiohead,
Yes.
you got PJ
Incredible.
Harvey, Queens of the Stone Age. These bands are big bands, but they're not like insanely insane. They're not U2. They're not Coldplay, are they?
That's what we want to be.
That.
Like Radiohead and PJ Harvey.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
They're
Yeah.
the only really big band that don't suck, aren't they?
No, it's awesome.
There's no one else that big that doesn't suck, apart from Radiohead. All the other huge bands suck, like Chili Peppers or whatever. Or
Yeah. But many bands say that being in a band is like having a relationship. When we look at you, it's obvious it's only the two of you. So it would be like a married couple or something.
Yeah.
Do you agree? Like being in a band, being in the Blood Red Shoes is like being married?
I've never been
Yeah.
married, but
I think it is, but we spend more time together.
yeah, I think marriage is probably easier than this band.
Really?
Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Because they get to go and do their jobs, and they don't get to like have to be with each other every part of the day. They come home and they see each other, but we're with each other 24 hours.
Okay.
Yeah, there's not really any escape.
No.
Yeah.
It's worse than marriage. It's like the next thing after marriage.
But is it then playing on stage like having sex?
It's exactly the same.
It's even better.
It's exactly the same, but better and slightly less fluids.
And if you try new instruments in the studio, is it like then trying
Sex toys.
Is it?
Yeah,
That's exactly
it's
what,
exactly
yeah.
like that.
And if we keep that picture, why only the two of you? Don't you like a threesome or something, or like even more?
We did have an orgy with a cello player for the album.
Oh.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's the string parts.
We don't talk
Okay.
about that.
That was an orgy.
I have to ask the
We weren't
husband.
supposed to allow that.
Warum seid ihr immer noch zu viert?
Ja, falls wir mal in eine Schlägerei geraten mit einer Band, die nur aus 2 Personen besteht.
Ach so, yeah, that's very handy. Yeah. I just asked him why there's still 4 people, you know, and not 2.
Yeah.
They said if they ever have a fight or argument with a band who are only 2, that's why there's still 4.
Well, because they can win a fight.
I don't think so.
Oh, really? Do
You
wanna
haven't
try?
seen this girl move, man.
All right.
You haven't seen.
I've seen this girl take on 6 Dutch bouncers the size of all of you put together and win.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
Also at midnight, I change.
We're gonna talk about that later. First,
When the fight is over.
when the fight is over, yeah. We have to ask the fans out there, what questions do they have for the Blood Red Shoes? Und dass ihr genügend Zeit habt, jetzt ein paar geile Fragen hier unten in die Zeile reinzuschreiben, falls ihr gerade online seid. Die On-Tape Houseband hat noch den passenden Song dafür.
This is a song about chatting. It's called Chat.
Woo!
Chat! Ooh, chat! Ooh, chat! I can almost remember the funny faces. That time you told me that you were going to be marrying soon. And chat, I thought the only lonely place was on the moon. Chat! 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 Chat!
Thanks for that. Die On-Tape Houseband. Ja. Okay, jetzt haben wir eure Fragen hier in der Sendung. Okay, question. Watching the studio diary, it's almost seemed as if Stephen wasn't constantly on speed and Laura Mary on Valium during the recording process. Perfect match or living the nightmare?
Yeah, that's in fact completely true. That's exactly how we made the record, was just those 2 drugs. That was
Okay.
it. We didn't eat for the whole 2 months.
2 months?
Just Valium and speed. Split 50-50 between us.
All right. Axel, das ist deine Antwort. There's a question in German. Since when do you know each other? That's an easy one.
8 years?
8 years?
Maybe more.
A bit more, maybe 9.
All right. There's Christina wants to know whether you'd like to do a super group together with the Ting Tings and the White Stripes.
No.
All right.
Maybe.
I tell you what.
Jack White.
I would actually play with Jack White.
Yes.
I got over my thing. Like early on, people used to compare us to the White Stripes so much that we automatically just said we hate the White Stripes. And actually, we've got to the point now where we realise Jack White, he's pretty cool, isn't he?
Okay.
But,
Yeah, I think so.
Ting Tings, I'm not sure be capable of being in a group. I'm not sure they could.
I'd do a thing with them if the guy promised to take his sunglasses off while we did it.
I saw him
That would
once
be
without.
cool. Yeah? Does he
Yeah.
have like weird eyes or
He
something?
has no
What's he
eyes.
hiding, man?
He has
No,
no
but-
eyes.
One in,
None
the,
at
one
all.
in the middle, you know, like in Futurama.
He's a cyclops.
Yes, he is.
You heard it here first, man. The guy for the Ting Tings is a cyclops.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Drink or drive?
We always drink, we never drive.
We don't drive at all.
Do you have a license or a car?
No.
No?
We
Really?
can't do. We
Really?
are completely useless at everything except music. We can't do anything.
Yeah, that,
But that's
We're what I
that's
like
a
to
good
call
thing.
rock and roll retards.
But we're gonna see you on stage right now again. And after that, we do tape roulette. Also für alle da draußen, die eine Webcam haben und sich jetzt noch in die Sendung einschalten wollen mit ihrer Webcam, die können das machen. Gleich gibt's Tape Roulette, eure Fragen direkt an die Band Blood Red Shoes. So please, you can go back on stage. You can leave me the microphones here. Yeah. Check it in.
Take it down into the wire. One chance, two chances to lie. It's old, and worn out. Light it up for real and watch it work away. We've got no memory of ever being made. So take heart anyway. You're on, and on now. Taking comfort in the promises of pride. The blade incision will never help decide. We're growing up, growing out of a life. It won't fit anyone. Got a feeling it's a fever, it's a fire. Marking territory, the passion for a fire. So take heart, cause the liar's old. It's old, and worn out. It's old, and worn out.
Dankeschön.
Geht's euch noch gut hier in Berlin? Ist es euch laut genug? Is it loud enough?
Is it loud enough?
Oh well, it's a
I
question
think
you
it
never.
should be louder.
That's for you, Steven. Laura, you
Definitely should be
can
louder.
just relax a little bit. I'm gonna take Steven to the tape roulette, alright? Alright. Könnt ihr mal kurz ein bisschen Platz machen hier? Wir müssten auf die andere Seite, denn jetzt ist wieder Zeit für Tape Roulette. You want to sit? Is it right? I can build you.
I thought you were telling me to sit down in the corner like a dirty dog.
We can make We can make like a chair, like if you want, a little bit higher, so the camera can catch you.
I'm pretty
Is that
fucking
okay?
lazy.
Yeah?
No.
All right. So here you're gonna see the people who are on tape roulette, and if you want to talk with them, just use that camera, for example.
Okay.
So let's see who's there. Yeah, we never know what happens.
This
Hallo.
is insane.
Ja, wer ist denn da? Erik.
Hi, Eric.
Hello.
Morgen.
Hey.
Na?
My question.
Ja.
Can I tell you?
Yes.
My question is it hard to be a boy in a band with a girl?
Is it hard?
To be a boy in a band with a
Yeah,
girl.
you must clean up a lot and or you
Yeah.
get stinky.
No. I
and-
mean, I don't find it difficult to be in a band with a girl at all. I mean, actually, it's probably harder to be in a band with, like, if you put too many boys together, they act like idiots. Actually, it's good being in a band with a girl because it stops you acting like such a dickhead. Well, it doesn't stop me that much, but it helps. I think it's better for my soul that there's at least a female on tour with me to help me behave myself better, I think.
All right.
So no, it's not
Okay.
tough. It's
So
probably better than being too
Yeah.
many boys. That's
So-
my answer, Eric.
Who
from Leipzig.
keeps the bus clean?
We're both total clean freaks, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, both of us. Yeah,
So like,
we're not very rock and roll, man. We're really tidy. We never do anything wrong.
yeah, if you say so.
Definitely.
Erik, wer macht bei euch
Alright.
zu Hause sauber? Du?
Meistens ich, ja.
Ja. Sehr schön. Grüße nach Leipzig. Ciao, Erik.
Danke.
Ja. Next one. That was an easy question, wasn't it? Jesse!
Hello.
Hi. Deine Frage an Steven.
Okay. So my question is, how were you discovered?
How we
So
discovered.
did you just go to a label or something, or did you play on streets, or?
Oh, I don't feel like we were ever discovered. I think we just. Okay, I'm actually going to give a serious answer for probably the only time this evening. Yeah, we didn't. You know what? We didn't have an easy ride getting anyone to notice our band. It was really hard. We played like 200 shows before anybody really gave a shit. So at no point did I feel like someone's discovered us and they're going to make you a star or something. It was like, for us, it's been a constant. It's just been working constantly, like playing as much as we can, and like we self-released a lot of early stuff and just played anywhere we could for years. And we went homeless for like 1 year, just playing everywhere and staying wherever we could, thinking at some point this has got to work out. So, yeah, I kind of feel like we're still waiting to be discovered.
Really?
Like one day Lady Gaga's going to hear us and go, hey, we should be friends or something like that. That's being discovered, I reckon.
Okay. But you're already like huge. Don't you have the feeling like for the little
No,
like this?
not
No.
really. Well, come on, we're not like Coldplay or something, are we?
Yeah, but like.
I mean, I'm excited, don't get me wrong, and it's really cool to play. Every time we tour, the venues get bigger and more people there. But I feel like there's a lot more to be done.
Yeah.
You know, you're always looking up. You're like, okay, we played this venue, what's the next biggest? What's the next biggest? You're always moving your own standards higher, you know.
And Wembley is then the goal. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Our next London show is like 2,000 people. Wembley's like, I don't know what,
60,000?
60,000, so we
Yeah,
got
you
a
have
little
to
bit.
do 2 days in a row. Then you're like too big. Jesse?
Thanks for your
Yeah.
question, Jesse.
Yes. Tschüss. Haben wir noch jemanden? Yeah. Okay, we have one more.
Here we go.
Yes. Come on. Matt. In California.
Hey guys,
Hey.
Shit.
hallo Deutschland.
Hey.
The question is, how do you feel your success has been in the States compared to Europe side?
How do we feel our success in the States has been?
Yes.
I don't know. We've only toured the States once, and we've toured most other countries probably 5 or 6 times, so it's pretty different to compare. But you're from California, so you probably know something, but because when we last toured the States, the biggest shows and the most people that showed up were actually in California. It was in San Francisco and it was in LA. And so actually, your side of the country has been very kind to us, so thanks for that.
We'll come on back.
But yeah, it's been cool. We're coming back for sure in September. That's a promise.
Great.
All right. What's the time in California right now?
Yeah, what are you doing, dude?
Yeah.
It's 12:36 and I'm pretending to work.
What?
Hang on, so you're in your office? Are you supposed to be doing something important right now and you're doing this instead?
Exactly.
Yeah? Can you show us your office?
I like your attitude, man.
Can you show us your office?
I actually work from home, so here's my bed.
This is definitely like chat roulette.
Yes, definitely. So, do you want to know what he's working? Shall we ask? Shall we try?
I'm not sure I want to know.
Matt.
He's in his bedroom. I think maybe we should leave him to...
Matt, what is your profession?
It's just software for plagiarism, boring stuff.
All right, yeah, film and
Seems a bit shady
art
to me.
and stuff
I
like
think
this.
he's trying to cover something up there.
All right, Matt. Greets to the US. Yeah.
Thank you.
We could have asked why Robbie Williams never was successful in the States, but that's maybe a too difficult question.
Is Robbie Williams not successful in the
No, he
States?
wasn't.
I thought he
Everywhere
was
around the globe,
famous
but not in...
everywhere.
No.
All right.
Oh, no, really. So, you have to go back on stage, please.
Okay,
And
I
you're
gotta
going
do
to
my job.
perform some songs
Do I
for
give
us.
this to you?
You can leave it to me, yes. You can fight. But we're gonna have to say that ihr da draußen, ja, wir machen es in Englisch, ihr könnt jetzt via Twitter bestimmen, welchen Song die Band Blood Red Shoes gleich noch hier spielen werden. Es gibt 2 Songs zur Auswahl. Ihr geht zu Twitter und könnt dort mit Hashtag OnTapeA It's Getting Boring by the Sea euch wünschen oder mit Hashtag OnTapeB, alles in einem Wort. Don't Ask. Einer dieser beiden Songs wird später noch gespielt und ihr bestimmt welchen. Ist ja eine demokratische Show hier. On Tape. Ja? Twitter. Mitmachen. Hier sind die Blood Red Shoes bei On Tape. Seid ihr noch wach? Achso. Gut.
The letters are held tight and fucking theft in broad daylight. Cause he was strong, trying to be wise. A plain man with a simple life. The photos sit on their chest. Can't find what I want in them yet. The seamless phone calls. Build bridges when you wanna build walls. Well, you all said nothing about this tonight. Yeah, you all said nothing about this tonight.
This is a new song off of our new album, Inside the Voices. It's called Lost Kids. Now I fixed my drum kit. Okay, here we go.
Laura Mary, do you want to join me in the kitchen? Here, the microphone for you. Just join me in the kitchen. So. This is yours, yeah. Do you want to have a... I heard that you like single malt whiskey. Is that right?
That's right.
That's right. So,
That's right.
Do you want one?
Yeah, why not?
Say stop.
Stop. Thanks.
I heard that there's a big issue about minimum price for alcohol in Great Britain right now to curb binge drinking. Is that right?
Oh yeah.
How do you think about it?
Sorry?
How do you think about it?
I think people are just gonna binge drink anyway. The UK has just They love binge drinking.
Yes. Actually, it's forbidden in Germany by now as well.
Yeah.
So no flat rate drinking. That's how it's called in
Ah.
Germany. Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, you don't have to pay.
Prost.
It's for Prost. Yes. So, how are you doing at the moment? It's okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah?
Warm.
The thing, we just talked about, being in a band. It's like being a married couple.
Yeah.
How was the 7-year itch, with you?
The 7-year itch.
Yeah. I mean, it's the 8th year right now.
8 years,
yeah. So
yeah.
how was the last year?
The last year was quite up and down, actually. I didn't think about the 7-year itch, but this... I don't know. I think we've got through it, but it was definitely difficult making the record. We argued quite a lot, and but I think we're kind of stronger than we ever were.
But is it true that you're like fighting and arguing a lot?
Yeah, we always argue. Yeah.
Really? Why is that?
Because we spend so much time together. He drives me mad. He really does.
But is he not a very nice person? When you see him here, and you as well, I can't imagine that you like screaming at each other.
It's because you don't know the other side of each of us.
Yes. What's your dark side?
I get very moody.
Really?
Yeah, I think maybe people know that anyway. I think maybe on stage you can tell I'm the moody one.
Oh yeah, I heard that you sometimes throw things at the audience if they're really shit.
Oh really?
Oh, you did that at least once in New York at the CMG. Or something,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but
I think that was Steve actually throwing his drum kit. That wasn't me.
So what's the dark side of Steven?
Steven, well, he's got an alter ego.
Oh, he does?
You're talking about the binge drinking in the UK. Well,
all right, okay.
Stephen is quite fond of binge drinking, and he has another personality when he binge drinks called the Punisher, and that's his other dark side. When the Punisher comes out, I don't want to be around.
All right, but it's hard to flee when you're in the tour bus or something. Yeah, you can't run away. So. But I heard that you're very strong. So you're doing like fighting and like really punching each other?
I can control him.
Yes, you can?
Yeah.
Is it like a secret move or something? Your signature move or something?
I don't know. I just know him so well. I know how to control him. Let's just leave it at that.
All right. Do you still live in Brighton? Or are you...
No.
You just
Steve does. He lives in Brighton. I live in London.
In London by now.
London.
Because I heard that in Brighton, the people, 93% of the population there is happy, which is like far over the top than the average in the UK.
Maybe they are. I don't know.
How can do you agree that people are happy in Brighton?
They're definitely happier than in London, but there's a lot of hippies in Brighton.
Yes, I heard that. And the music scene, yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of musicians and. Yeah, I suppose they are. No one seems to have jobs in Brighton. They just all day, every day. I'm like, where's all these people? They got somewhere to go? No. So maybe that's why they're so happy there.
Yeah, and I think when I think about Brighton, it's always I wanna make you happy. The Kooks sound like this,
Oh,
you know.
dear.
Yeah, but where does the aggression come in your sound from? It's not happy. It's not like it's not the Sun Move kind of music, yeah.
No, it's not really. No, I don't know where that comes from. I guess it's just within us. But I mean, I didn't grow up in Brighton, and Steve sort of grew up near Brighton, so in a more of a kind of boring town. So maybe it's growing up in not so great places.
Okay.
That's in our soul.
But what do you think when you listen to the new album? It sounds a little different to the older ones.
Yeah.
As I think. What do you think is the biggest difference to the other ones?
I think they're just better songs.
But it's still just the you two. I mean, it's just the two of you.
Yeah, it's just us two. I think we just grown up a bit. And we're singing not just about one emotion, which was always like anger or teenage angst, basically. Yeah. And now it's more of a mixture of emotions. So I think, I just think they're better songs. I think we've just got better at writing songs.
But can I ask you something?
Yeah.
I mean, you said you just grown older and stuff like this. But how old are you actually? Is it a secret?
it
Is
a
it still? I mean, you can tell for how old is Steven? I mean, talking about girls' ages is always.
Steven's older than me, although people think that he's my younger brother or something. That was one of the lies that was said. But we're in our mid-20s.
Mid-20s.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to keep it as a secret a little bit.
Well, I don't know. I don't like to give everything away.
All right. Okay, so you're younger than Steven.
I'm younger. I'm 3 years younger than Steve.
Okay. So what are the goals for being 26 in a couple of years then?
My goals. I would like to play. I'd like to meet PJ Harvey actually.
All right, that would be quite easy on a festival or something.
I don't think so. She's quite a hard person to meet, I think.
I don't know, but you're a band. You have your backstage next to each other. And
Yeah,
you just
hasn't
mix up the
happened.
doors.
Yeah, I think she's too much. Maybe I shouldn't meet her actually. Maybe I like her as a mystery. But no, I would like to play some bigger venues, and one of our ambitions actually was to play Docks in Hamburg, and that is going to be our next show. So that's exciting.
Yeah, you're going to be on tour in April in Germany. But what we're going to do right now is exactly the opposite. We don't do like bigger and far away from the audience. You're going to play the next song as an acoustic one right in the middle.
In the middle, yeah.
A little bit afraid of that?
Yeah, but I think we have to try and get everyone to sit down.
Oh, really?
I think so, yeah.
If you want to. I mean, you're the boss.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it'll be more fun. It'll be interesting.
Yeah, we do that. Maybe cheers.
Cheers.
Last time before we go right in the middle. Cheers. Fantastic. So, on tape. Ihr müsst mal ein bisschen Platz machen. Wir haben jetzt eine Special Performance mittendrin. Also so nah kommt ihr nie wieder an die Blood Red Shoes ran. Das bin ich sicher. Are you sure about the sitting down thing? Ja, okay. Also alle, wenn es geht, irgendwie hinsetzen. Hatten wir auch noch nie hier. Hinsetzen.
Wow, cool.
We had this idea. They were saying to us we should play on those bar stools, and we thought that felt really cheesy. And they were like, "Yeah, but unless you play on the big bar stools, nobody will see you." And we said, "Well, we can make them all just sit down." And now I've done it. It's way more scary than if we had done it the other way around. Shit. Okay. Let me have a little bit more drink before we do this. Okay, this song is on our new record. It's called Slip Into Blue. It doesn't sound like this normally. This is the acoustic way. Quiet as a child, hide and scared in the night. There's a ghost in this cage that you can't escape. Close to the brain, can't keep away. Caught as you wait, stops you breathing. Treasure I'm keeping, stolen from you while you're sleeping.
treasure I'm keeping, stolen from you while you're sleeping.
That's scary.
Everything okay? Everything all right? How did you like that?
Scary.
Scary?
I could just hear Steve and I didn't know what he was doing.
All right. Well, what we're going to do right now is we had the Twitter song. And yeah, the people took song A. It's getting boring. Good choice. Was a good choice. Was a good choice. Yes. Old
We
song.
haven't rehearsed, so.
Oh yeah. That's a good thing to do right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, this
that's
is going to be. You can watch us rehearse the song now. That's what's going to happen.
That's like so intimate, you know. Even getting the weight to the perfect song, you know.
Yeah.
But you know it by heart, I think.
Okay.
You do.
Kinda.
Okay, I say
So we're going to
thank
play
you.
it right now.
Yeah, you can go back
Okay.
on stage.
You're the
I,
boss.
I say thank you very much, Blood Red Shoes. Yes. Es ist noch nicht vorbei. Es geht noch weiter. Es geht noch weiter. Yeah, the stage is yours from now on. I say goodbye in a minute. Ich muss noch ganz kurz sagen, es geht weiter mit On Tape in einem Monat. Und zwar am Donnerstag, den 3. Mai. Mit einer großartigen Band. Ich freue mich. Und zwar The Hives werden hier sein. Ja, sie haben ein neues Album und sie werden bei uns dann schon neue Tracks spielen. Da freue ich mich schon drauf. Am Donnerstag gibt es dann die Sendung wieder live ab 21 Uhr im Internet, bei Tape TV und auch bei ZDF.Kultur. Und am Freitag dann wieder den 4. um 22 Uhr im ZDF.Kultur im Fernsehen drin. Und ihr könnt diese Sendung auch, wenn sie vorbei ist, wieder in der Mediathek anschauen und auch bei Tape TV. Das ist praktisch für euch immer da. Genauso wie die Leute hier. Geht's euch noch gut hier in Berlin? Habt ihr noch Bock auf die Blood Red Shoes? Habt ihr noch Bock auf die Blood Red Shoes? Ja, dann bekommt ihr sie. Viel Spaß noch.
So this is an old song. Actually, this is really, well, this is like 6 years old or something, right? Yeah, I think this is 6 years old. We don't start the song until everybody in this room is clapping with us. I said everybody in this room.
Since our scenery is getting boring, not a sea. Pictures, pictures, pictures.
Oh, no, 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 no. You can't escape anything in this town. Know yourself out. Oh, no, no, no. You can't escape anything in Berlin. Knock yourself out.
Such a love song, you so easily. Never hear much in front of me. Dance in the scenery is getting boring. Not to see pictures, pictures, pictures.
Thank you. Dankeschön.
Set on fire like a paper plane, falling down again, back to the start. I built you up just like a pack of cards, walking separate paths into the dark. In time, two voices. In time, two voices. Twist and turn.